time once again for our Money Monday segment, and joining us now live once again is David Seeger, President and CEO of Great Lakes Credit Union. David, all right, so tell me what you are going to be talking about this morning. We're going to be talking about the data breach sort of situation, but first we're going to take a look at stocks. Stocks,
yes. The Dow was up 51 and S&P's up 550 and the NASDAQ index is up 1280, bouncing around a little bit, but upward trends. It's going to be a good day and good week on Wall Street this week.
Do we think that this only had to do with the jobs report that happened on Friday, the positive jobs report?
Yes, that had a lot to do. They gave the market the boost and momentum it needed to kind of get out of the doldrums that they were in and pushing it back up this week.
How much are the overseas markets still affecting us? Because you said that they were up as well.
Yeah, everything's up as well, over there as well. It has a lot to do with, a lot of times there's a spillover effect to the United States markets.
All right.
So we'll see this morning.
So last Friday, we were telling our viewers about what happened with the whole JP Morgan data breach. This isn't the first time we've heard about Home Depot also having one. Target was the first big one from last year. Jimmy John's as well. So tell us, how can people sort of prevent this from happening to them or protect themselves?
Well, there's some things you can do then, and we'll go over them right now.
Okay.
Then. First of all, use another way to pay. Mobile wallet is another way of doing it. Apple Pay is going to be a big one. Industry analysts feel that that's going to be a new way you can pay with your mobile device. You don't have to use your card. Consequently, that's going to have a lot in terms of protecting yourself against those potential data breaches. Sign it. Don't use your PIN. So when you go and you have the option of pushing credit or debit, when you use your debit card, push credit.
Really?
You don't have to use your PIN that way. They can still have your number, but in the same token, they won't have your PIN. They can have a heyday if they have both.
Oh,
so
that's true. They can
probably
have a better chance of getting cash,
Very
too.
much so. Very much so. And set up your online account for alerts. Let's say if you can set up your online account to say if you get to a certain balance, notify you with an email. Then you know, hey, something's wrong with my account. I better look. Check your statement. Look for any irregularities on your statement. And remember, you only have 60 days to dispute it. In the event it's over 60 days, you're stuck with that.
Is this also with a credit union?
Yeah. Yes, across the board.
Okay.
These are federal regulations.
All right.
And then consider services like LifeLock. LifeLock is a service that doesn't monitor your credit report, but more specifically, is your name being used out there? Is your social security number being used out there? And don't forget to use it for the kids as well. An infant has a social security number.
Yes.
18 years before you find out something's been going wrong with it. A lot of people are getting these type of services for their children as well as for themselves.
And for a lot of the people who are already being targeted because they were Home Depot shoppers or were Target shoppers, a lot of those places offering free credit check services already. So you can look into that. All right, thanks so much, David.